Hello everybody and welcome to Notre Dame High School, the site of tonight's Section 5 boys basketball matchup. Should be a good one. Alexander in town to take on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. My name is Alex Brasky here for the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Ready to take you through tonight's action between the Trojans and the Irish. This is the second matchup between these two teams this season. Alexander taking the first matchup by a final score of 58-50 in the Pete Harris Memorial Tournament Final. Before we get too deep into tonight's broadcast, we'd like to first thank our sponsors, beginning with our scoreboard sponsor, Genesee Community College. Are you ready to explore careers in health and physical education? Look no further than GCC. Whether you dream of careers in teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of a high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experiential learning, and a great facility. To learn more, visit genesee.edu/visit. We'd also like to thank our timeout sponsor, Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, the most of any dealer in the Genesee region. You can visit them at crazycheapcars.com. You can call them at 585-948-8000, or better yet, they'll see you right here. Also, Zoom Total Fitness, fitness for all levels, personal training, cross-training, bodybuilding, and yoga. All new equipment in a super clean facility, $35 per month in membership fees, open 24 hours, 7 days a week. That is Zoom Total Fitness. Told you about Genesee Community College. Gear Care and the Leroy Fire Department, two previous sponsors from a previous stream. But if you'd like to get involved in one of our live streams here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network, visit our website, or you can contact Bridget or Jamie, your media and digital consultants, 585-343-8000. So once again, Alexander set to take on Notre Dame here at Notre Dame High School. Alex Brasky here with you on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. An 8-point win for Alexander earlier this season. The Irish looking to avenge that loss. Notre Dame comes into this game at 8-4. Alexander at 10-2. The Trojans, the top seed in Class C1. The Irish, the number 4 seed in Class C2. For the Irish, you will likely see the starting five of Evan Fitzpatrick, TJ Cephas, Michael Walker, Jay Santino, and Aiden Bellavia. One note on Notre Dame's side, they have elevated Matthew McCulley from the JV team since the last time we had the Irish on our air. Interested to see what McCulley has to offer here tonight. Notre Dame coached by Mikey Rapone. For Alexander, you're going to see a lot of Dylan Pohl here tonight. The big man in the middle, number 42. As you can see, towering over his teammates. He'll also tower over the Notre Dame roster. Really not much of a matchup for Pohl on the Irish roster. So you're going to see plenty of double teams down low. Physical play by the Irish, hoping to slow down Pohl's ability inside. And then, of course, you have Kingston Woods on the outside, who returned from injury midway through the season and has since burst onto the scene for the Trojans. Also, Austin Wakefield, a solid game in the Lions Club tournament, and a few others contributing for the Trojans. So we're 4 minutes until game time here at Notre Dame High School. We'd like to also inform you that we will have another game on our air tomorrow night, and special occasion as Batavia head coach Buddy Brasky goes for his 500th career victory. The Blue Devils will take on Eastridge at 7 p.m. Batavia beat Eastridge in a close game earlier this season. And like I said, if Batavia walks away with a win, that would be career win number 500 for Buddy Brasky. It's been 6 wins in a row for the Blue Devils, looking to make it number 7 tomorrow night. But another team that's been absolutely red hot in the Genesee Region League has been Alexander. They have really taken care of business this season. Started the season a bit slow, missing a few key contributors in the early going due to sickness and injury. But the Trojans have been on a tear. Head coach Jalen Smith's group has won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games in a row. So the Irish looking to stop the streak. The Trojans looking to keep the momentum alive. We'll be back with tip-off in about 2 minutes here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network.
featuring the Alexander Trojans against the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Please note the fire exits from the gym. In the unlikely event the alarm should sound, please vacate the building in a calm, orderly fashion. Exit the gym only during the stoppage of play and refrain from walking on the floor. Treat teams in the manner in which you would want your team treated. Keep your cheering positive. Accept the judgment of coaches and officials. Remember, no officials, no game. Remember that any fan removed from the game for unsportsmanlike conduct will not attend the next game. Now we ask you to please stand for the playing of our national anthem. Now, starting tonight for Alexander, coached by Jalen Smith. Number 10, Austin Wakefield. Number 14, Damon Hale. Number 20, Kingston Woods. Number 30, Mason Snyder.
So there are your starters for Alexander: Dylan Cole, Mason Snyder, Austin Wakefield, and Damon Hale. And here come the Irish. All right. That was something. We're ready to go here at ND Alexander. Notre Dame take the floor, looking to come away with a big Genesee Region League victory. Ball is up, we're underway. And empty possession for Alexander to start things off. Ball back to the Irish. So for ND, I think you're going to have to see them run up and down the floor to generate offense. It's going to be hard to score in the half court with Pohl waiting inside. Well, on the first possession, Antonor attacks the rim, unable to hit. Alexander comes up with a rebound quickly the other way. Pohl in transition, and Alexander's on the board. Genesee Region League battle here on the Genesee Community College scoreboard. Explore careers in health and physical education. Look no further than GCC. Here's Fitzpatrick looking for a man inside, finds Antonor back out to Mikhail Walker, thought about the three. Jab step off the dribble, rejected by Damian Hale. And a timeout called by the Trojans to maintain possession as Hale was in trouble underneath. So a 30-second timeout called by Alexander. This timeout brought to you by Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at Crazy Cheap Cars. Over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, the most of any dealer in the Genesee region. Call 585-948-8000, or better yet, they'll see you right here. So out of the timeout, Alexander has it. Irish employing a full court pressure defense. Trojans break it with relative ease. And here's Wakefield from the corner, no good. Walker collects the rebound, has it tipped away by Pohl, and the Trojans have another possession here. Very active is Dylan Pohl. Can run the floor very well. Some nice touch from the outside and from the free throw line to go along with strong post play. TJ Cephas in transition for the Irish. He can't hit from in close, and here comes Kingston Woods. Taken back by ND, helter-skelter here in the early going. And Chase Antonor gets ND on the board. Strong Irish fan contingent here on the stage to your left. As you see there, as Pohl finishes again inside. For ND, it's really been Walker who's controlled the action for much of the season, but a host of players getting it done on the offensive end, and they can all let it go from the perimeter as Evan Fitzpatrick knocks it down, and Notre Dame has its first lead of the ball game. So a nice job there of Notre Dame collecting the offensive rebound, kicking it out to Fitzpatrick, knocking down the three-pointer, making the most of the extra possession there. Cephas, give and go. Walker at the rim. The Irish riding the early momentum here, and the early emotion being provided by its fan base. Alexander in the front court. Hale looking inside for Pohl. He's fronted by Batavia, and the Trojans throw it away. 5 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Exciting action in the early going. Fitzpatrick, top of the key, corner, Walker, three. Good! Everything's clicking for Notre Dame in the early going. 6-point lead for the Irish. And this full court pressure really taking the Trojans out of their half-court offense, which allows Pohl to thrive. He has all 4 points for Alexander. A couple of turnovers for the Trojans, and now they'll head to the bench. Jacob Brooks checks in. Austin Wakefield and Hale check out. Also into the game, Anthony Pellegrino. Alexander's going to have to settle in here as Jacob Brooks helps him do so. Comes off the bench, knocks down a 3, and a technical foul called on the Trojans. And the technical foul is called on Brooks after the 3-pointer, perhaps for a bit of taunting after the big jumper. So perhaps the Trojans ready to give points right back to the Irish here as the officials trying to quell any unneeded emotion in this one. Although I thought that one may have been a play-on scenario. I'll have to look at the replay. So Brooks, ball fake, knocks down the 3. And then I think the gesture was a bow and arrow gesture, which may have caught the attention of the official. Fitzpatrick, deep 3, and it's good. 7-point lead for the Irish. Fitzpatrick, hot in the early going, 2 trifectas in the first 4 minutes as we've reached the midpoint here in the first quarter. 3 from the corner. Mason Snyder is no good. Nice box out from Batavia and Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick corrals the rebound. Here comes Walker leading the charge on the other end. Antonor calling for it inside, won't get it. Instead, the Irish will slow things down with 3.5 minutes remaining here in the first. Shot clock at 15. The 3-pointer has been working thus far for ND. See if they ride the hot hand. Cephas at the volleyball line. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Has to attack, does, and gets the finish. What a start for the Irish. And they turn over the Trojans. ND takes it away. Fitzpatrick breaking things down against Pellegrino, and he's shoved to the floor. A foul called on the Trojans, their 3rd of this opening frame. Notre Dame is dictating everything that is happening on the floor here through the first 5 minutes of play. Emotionally, physically, and tempo-wise. Very impressed with the way ND has started this game, coming off a rough patch recently, a loss to Oakfield earlier this week. Bounced into Antonor, but Brooks was there to take it away. Now a foul on the loose ball called against the Irish. Pohl. 6 of the Trojans' 9 points in the early going. Alexander's going to have to find offense from somebody else besides their big man if they hope to win this game. Batavia makes Pohl lose his footing, but throws it out of bounds as he was looking for Antonor underneath. Antonor says his bad as he appeared unexpecting of that pass. And right now it's been tough for Woods to get going as the Irish have matched his athleticism, but he's going to have to find his way to put his stamp on this game if Alexander has any chance of finding its rhythm offensively. Woods inside, on cue, off glass and in. And a foul called on Woods. It's going to stay with the Irish. 1:53 remaining here in the first. Cephas, 3, no good. Antonor, offensive rebound, and the putback. He's fouled. He'll head to the line for 2 shots. First free throw is good from Antonor. Off the mark on the second attempt,
Alexander's Woods comes away with the rebound. Quickly up the floor go the Trojans. Woods calling for it at the top of the key, can't get it. Hale had it stolen away by a couple of Irish defenders. Notre Dame in transition. Batavia looking for a cutting Walker, couldn't find him. Instead, he shuffles it to Antonor. Rejected by Pohl, but a blocking foul called underneath.
Hale the culprit. Antonor back to the line.
Antonor makes the first and Fitzpatrick checks out. First substitution of the game for Notre Dame
is the youngster Matthew McCulley. Two of 2 for Antonor.
8-point lead for the Irish, their largest of this first quarter. Nearing 20 points during the frame. Quite the offensive explosion out of the gate. A blitzkrieg put on by Notre Dame. Woods attacks the lane.
Gets the scoop finish. 2 big buckets by Woods.
That has the Trojans within 6. Stolen away by Brooks.
Alexander's within 4.
5-0 run. 4-0 run for the Trojans here. A little mini spurt. Final half minute of this first quarter. Here's Cephas, floater. Can't get the roll.
Pohl on the rebound. 25 seconds remaining. I forgot to start our clock. Sub on for Alexander. It's Isaiah Wright.
8 seconds remaining. Trojans going to have to attack. Wakefield
gets it away and he's fouled. Irish had a few to give, so not a bad foul there if you're Notre Dame. 4 seconds remaining in the first 4-point game. And Alexander will have it underneath.
Out of bounds, off the Irish. No time elapsed, still 4 seconds. McCulley got a hand on that one, bouncing around.
That's a steal, McCulley.
And it's going to stay with Alexander.
That's a steal.
So now the Trojans will have it near midcourt. Wakefield to inbound. Lobs it over the top to Pohl. Batted around. Time expires.
The Irish with a 4-point lead headed to the second quarter of play.
Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, beginning with Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Visit crazycheapcars.com or call 585-948-8000. Also, Zoom Total Fitness, fitness for all levels, open 24 hours, 7 days a week. All new equipment in a super clean facility. That is Zoom Total Fitness.
And Genesee Community College, explore careers in health and physical education. Learn more at genesee.edu/phys ed. Notre Dame hockey team in attendance tonight, the Batavia Notre Dame United. I don't know if they're wanted on a federal warrant or if they're just dressing up for the game, but the masks, a nice touch. All right, second quarter just about underway here. 8 minutes on the clock, a 4-point lead for ND. And this just goes to show you how close we are to the action here at Notre Dame. About 5 feet off the floor. Unique environment, to say the least. They reconfigured the dimensions of the floor in recent seasons to make it a bit more sizable, but still one of the smaller courts you'll see. Not the smallest. I don't want hate mail coming my way. I'm not saying this is a improper court, just saying it's a nice combined atmosphere. It makes for an interesting environment during the game. They used to have bleachers under the basket you're looking at right now. They've since removed those. That allowed it to be a little bit longer as a foul called there in transition near midcourt. Carolyn Babcock goes by with the broom, keeping the court dry. Saw Coach Rapone at the beginning of the broadcast, Coach Michael Rapone Sr., working the dust mop. As West knocks down the jumper, it's a 2-point game. So Alexander's weathered the storm, find themselves within 2 points here to begin the second quarter of play. I have to be impressed with what you've seen from Notre Dame thus far, but Trojans making their way back. Batavia for 3, no good. That's really been the reason why Notre Dame's offense is quieted in recent minutes. They've been quiet from the perimeter. Woods drives, no good. Pull, put back, good. Tie game, 19-all. And a timeout called by Alexander. This timeout brought to you by Crazy Cheap Cars. We'll take a quick break on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. All right, back to action here. Notre Dame has it out of the timeout. Antonor to the rim, and he finishes to give Notre Dame the lead back.
Don't reach, move your feet.
Pull, patience.
Good defense.
Can't get
Good defense.
The hit, and McCulley on the rebound.
Batavia, 3 from the wing, no good.
Tried to chase his own rebound down, but tipped toward the Irish basket, and Fitzpatrick able to corral it, so the ND possession will continue here. Shot clock reset, 6 minutes to go here in the second. Fitzpatrick off the mark, Woods on the rebound. Three ball, Wakefield, no good. McCulley on the rebound. He brings an added size element that the Irish really don't have in their lineup, and he's already collected a few rebounds inside as Batavia knocks it down from the corner. Shooters shoot. Batavia not lacking confidence. Keeps trying and hits. Big shot. Pohl finishes on the other end.
Cephas into the front court. Corner, Batavia, no good. Pellegrino on the rebound. He's doing a nice job defensively on the boards for Alexander here.
As Wakefield gets the finish in transition, it's a 1-point game.
Batavia around the rim and out. Cephas
on the putback.
Make mistake. Here it goes. Make mistake.
turnover. Irish take it away. McCulley checks out. I believe it's Walker back into the game. Yes, for the Irish.
Have to wonder how much longer the Irish can keep up this full court pressure defense. They've only gone 6 deep into their bench. Something to track if they can withstand a full-quarter game as a jump ball call with Antonor crashing to the floor, and he appears hurt as he fell directly on his shoulder. Good call from the official, all ball. A lot of hard contact to the floor, and Notre Dame's going to call a timeout. Bring up our timeout sponsor, and we'll take a quick break. Back to action out of the timeout. Antonor remains in the game. Might be the first time I've ever seen that much or that drastic of a fall to the ground, and no one complained to the official. Kudos to the fans in attendance here, as they saw the play as the official did correctly. 3-point game. Well officiated game, well played game thus far. It's been Notre Dame in control since an early Alexander lead. Nice pass to Antonor, and he finishes. The vision there to find Antonor cutting to the basket. Brooks caught up at the free throw line, and he's fouled. That one knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Alexander, however.
Brooks inbounds to Snyder, air ball, rebound, Antonor. Fitzpatrick.
Knocks it down from 3. 8-point lead for the Irish.
Brooks to Hale.
No good but a foul. The three-pointer has been huge for the Irish here tonight, a significant source of their offense through the first 13 minutes. And just look at what Hale has to look at as he tries to knock down this free throw. You've got the Leprechaun and the entire Irish fan base playing distractor, and the assist for the Irish faithful is Hale 0 for 2 from the line.
.240 left in the second. Fitzpatrick. Heat check. No good. Kept alive by Walker. Bellavia attacking Pole. He'll have to fade away. No good. Fitzpatrick keeps it alive inside. Over to Bellavia. Ball fake into the lane.
Can't get the finish, but a foul.
Strong take from Bellavia.
And it results in a trip to the free throw line. One for one for Bellavia. Two of two for Bellavia. 10-point lead for Notre Dame. Its largest of the contest with 2:15 remaining in the second quarter. Alexander won the first matchup between these two teams by 8 points. Pull inside with the finish. Fitzpatrick to Bellavia. Ball fake on the perimeter. Gives it up to Cephas at the top of the key. Fitzpatrick on the drive. Closed off by Brooks. Kicks it out to Bellavia. Tries the three. No good. Short. Out of bounds. Off the Irish. It goes to the Trojans.
Come on, make a mistake.
Out of bounds off the Irish. West, swarmed, gets it away to Brooks, into the corner for Snyder. No good, rebound, Woods. Keeps it alive for the Trojans. Brooks, back to Woods. Looking for Pole inside, can't find him as Bellavia battling him. Turnover by the Trojans. Notre Dame the other way. Antonor can't get the lay-in. Cephas keeps it alive. Walker with it now. Back to Cephas. And Notre Dame will slow things down with Fitzpatrick and now Cephas. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Walker, ball fake into the lane. Up and under. No good. Tipped away by West. Alexander comes up with a rebound. Woods in transition. An upper under himself and a foul called at the rim. He'll head to the line for 2 shots.
for 3 on the last 3 free throws, and boy, oh boy, I can't tell you how much this crowd making a difference for the Irish. A true home court advantage. Woods ends the drought from the charity stripe. 1 of 2. Knocks it down to a 7-point deficit. Final 40 seconds of this first half. Stolen away by Brooks. Diving after it. Cephas able to retain possession. Here come the Irish now. Shot clock and game clock separated by 6 seconds. Walker into the corner for Fitzpatrick. Fading away from the short corner, and he knocks it down. What a first half for Evan Fitzpatrick. And Cephas tips it away from Brooks in the corner. The Trojans will keep it with the shot clock off and 17 seconds remaining in the half. And a little bit of chatter here as Stetson Hall is checked into the game for Notre Dame. Final 15 seconds of this first half. What a first half it's been for Notre Dame. 10-second call against the Trojans. 6 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Cephas to inbound. Walker collects it. 5 seconds left. Walker hands it off to Fitzpatrick, launches a 3. No good off glass. We head to halftime. 9-point game, the Irish in the lead. 10 minutes to go until the second half. We'll be back on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Yeah, he's doing well. Thanks for asking.
He went through the same thing I went through. I read the story. I said, geez, I went through the same damn thing.
It was a pretty quick recovery, just 4 or 5 weeks of pretty much nothing. But after that, he's back on his feet, pretty much back to normal. So it's good news.
Yeah, that was one of those incidental findings, right?
All right, welcome back to Notre Dame High School. Been a good game thus far, a Genesee Region League battle between two of the top teams in the league. Alexander, an 8-point win over Notre Dame the first time this season. The rematch has started in favor of the Irish. A 9-point lead at the break for Notre Dame. Alex Brasky here with you for the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Excited to take you through the rest of this one. We'd also like to remind you to join us tomorrow night as A.J. Sobolski will be on the call from Batavia High School as Buddy Brasky goes for his 500th career victory against Eastridge. So be sure to tune in for that, 7 p.m. at BHS, live on our air on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Notre Dame will start with the ball to begin this third quarter, and they also have the advantage. Here we go, 16 minutes remaining in this one. Let's see if Notre Dame can hold serve or if the Trojans have a comeback in their bones. Walker on the horn to Cephas, left alone at the top of the key, and he knocks down the three. And a timeout called by Alexander immediately to begin the second half. A 30-second timeout. 12-point lead for the Irish now. Cephas was wide open. Coach Smith unhappy with his team's defense. This timeout brought to you by, of course, Crazy Cheap Cars. We'll get it up there eventually, I promise. The ultimate in price and selection, over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs on the lot, the most of any dealer in the Genesee region. That is Crazy Cheap Cars. Back to action here. The Trojans have it, and the Irish continue to employ the full court pressure. That's been the Trojans' Achilles heel thus far in this one. As they bounce it inside to Snyder, up and off glass. Good for Mason Snyder. Back to a 10-point lead for ND. Batavia for three. The three-pointer has been a boon for the Irish here tonight. Everybody getting involved from beyond the perimeter. Fitzpatrick with a couple. Cephas is hit. Batavia with a few. And Cephas in transition. This has been all Notre Dame in the second half. 15-point lead for the Irish. Wakefield off the dribble, nearly taken away by Walker, fouled at the rim by Antonor. To the line goes Wakefield, and he makes the first. Two of two for the Trojans. Minute and a half into this third quarter. Cephas, step back three, no good. Antonor trying to keep it alive. He does. Ball rolling around. It's off the Trojans. Stays with the Irish. Antonor. No good. Here comes Woods down the lane. No good. Antonor on the rebound. Sorry for the camera work. Walker, 3. Puts it down. And the Irish in the lead by 16, their largest advantage of the evening. Listen to this crowd. Knocked away, out of bounds, off the Irish.
Move your feet, they're gonna make mistakes.
Wakefield into the corner. Snyder, 3.
Good! Big 3 for Mason Snyder. Hasn't been his night from the perimeter, but great confidence there, able to knock it down. Antonor in the lane, out to Cephas, wide open. No good, pull on the rebound.
Just move your feet, don't weak.
Foul called against the Irish. Ball, Snyder, no good. Rebound to the Irish. Cephas off the dribble, out to Batavia. 3 ball from the wing. Good! It's raining threes for the Irish. 4:36.
Come on, let's get some.
Remaining in the third, 16-point lead for ND.
Let's go. Right there. Move your feet.
Lob to pull, up, off glass, and in. Walker, up and under, no good. So you could hear Notre Dame fans wanted the foul call. Woods, gonna have to get it over, he does. Lob to pull. Easy offense for the Trojans. Quick burst. Fitzpatrick to Batavia. Deep 3, air ball. Fitzpatrick, he's done a great job on the offensive boards, creating a number of offensive or extra possessions tonight, excuse me. Batavia feeds it underneath to Antonor, a wild shot, comes up empty. And here comes Alexander now. As they look underneath to Pohl again. 6 straight points for Dylan Pohl, and it's a 10-point game. Timeout. And both teams will talk things over. 3:17 remaining here in the third. This timeout brought to you by Crazy Cheap Cars. Third quarter of play, largest lead I believe it's been 16 points. It's been knocked down to 10 after a 6-0 run by Dylan Pohl himself. As Alexander trying to seize the momentum here to close the third. Notre Dame with possession, however. Fitzpatrick trying to do it himself, and he does. Count the bucket. 3-point play opportunity coming up for Evan Fitzpatrick.
Basket.
What toughness displayed on that finish. Three-point play, 13-point lead. McCulley back into the game for the Irish.
Get them all. Good defense.
Sorry about the camera. Dylan Pohl, once again, he is unstoppable. Trying to get the clock right. I forgot to stop that on the free throw. We're all set now. Antonor, offensive foul, gave the stiff arm that sent Snyder's flying into the stage.
Come on, make it up. Let's
Going the
go.
other way now. Sub coming on, Fitzpatrick back into the game. Coach Mikey Rapone did not like that call by the official. Antonor will take a break as I believe that's his third or fourth foul. Looked like a stiff arm there from Woods. Notre Dame didn't get the call, but they do get the takeaway and the finish from Cephas.
Defense.
Blocking foul. Called on Batavia as he tried to take the charge. So you get an offensive foul call that goes against the Irish on one end, and then you have the Irish player getting run over on the other end, and no call. Now some chirping going on between the two benches. Hostility brewing here at Notre Dame High School. What else is new? Pohl, the three-point play converted. It's back down to a 10-point deficit for Alexander as they continue to battle despite a phenomenal second half put forth by Notre Dame. Lobbed in, Pohl, but it goes off the rim. Woods tried to get the finish, couldn't get it. Out of bounds off the Trojans. We're going the other way. Once again, be sure to join us on Friday night. Batavia taking on Eastridge as Blue Devils head coach Buddy Brasky goes for his career victory number 500. A.J. Cebulski will be on the call starting at 7 p.m. tomorrow. That is Friday night on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Fitzpatrick down the lane. Can't get the finish. A lot of contact, no call. Woods into the lane. A lot of contact, no call. They're letting him play here in the third. Jump ball, and it will stay with the Trojans. Nice move from Brooks, the Euro step as he ball faked to the wing. Able to create some space through the lane and got the finish. 8-point lead now for ND. Trojans hanging in there.
1:16 remaining in the third. McCulley on the wing, guarded by Pellegrino. Feeds it over to Batavia, gets it back at the top. Now into the hands of Antonor. To Walker, 3, off the mark. McCulley collects the rebound, the putback, can't get it. Antonor,
Third opportunity missed, but he'll head to the line for 2 shots. Antonor makes the first free throw. Two for 2 for Antonor.
back to a 10-point lead for the Irish. Pellegrino to Woods. Walker saves it from going out of bounds. Trojans come up with it.
Brooks slips to the floor, but able to feed it to Woods underneath, who gets the finish. Look inside to Antonor, and it's tipped off of the Irish out of bounds. Trojans get it back with 12 seconds remaining in the third and an 8-point deficit. Here comes Pellegrino. Out to Brooks, 5 seconds left in the third. Pellegrino from the corner. No good. We head to the fourth. It's an 8-point lead for Notre Dame, trying to hang on to what would be a critical Genesee Region League victory. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, beginning with Crazy Cheap Cars. Also, Zoom Total Fitness, open 24 hours, 7 days a week. All new equipment in a super clean facility. $35 per month in membership fees, open 24 hours, 7 days a week. That's Zoom Total Fitness. Also, Genesee Community College, explore careers in health and physical education. Look no further than GCC. Learn more at genesee.edu/phys ed. What a ball game we have here. 8 minutes remaining. 8-point lead for the Irish. They've led by as many as 16. Alexander won the previous matchup by 8 points. Notre Dame entered the half with a 9-point advantage, burst out of the gate in the third, and now they hold this 8-point lead entering the final frame here at Notre Dame High School. Alex Brasky here with you on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Thank you for joining us. Should be a good conclusion to this contest. Here we go.
Fourth quarter underway.
ND biding its time. Skip pass. Antonor, 3 from the corner. Grazed the rim, and that's it. But the Irish get it back, and Fitzpatrick finishes inside.
Come on, make a mistake.
Inside the pole, he's doubled, but it doesn't matter.
You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. Cephas from the wing. Over to Bellavia. 3 from the wing. Good! Another three-pointer for Bellavia. Alexander's got to get it over. Timeout called by the Trojans. 11-point lead for ND, 6:54 remaining in the fourth. This timeout brought to you by Crazy Jeep Cars. Back to action. 3-ball from Damian Hale all the way around the rim and in. Boy, did Alexander need that. It's an 8-point game. Walker. Bellavia with a hand in his face. It doesn't matter. Heat check for Aiden Bellavia. He can't miss. Ball kicked up into the air. Harassing defense from Notre Dame in this one. Played a significant role in them mounting this 11-point lead in the fourth.
Once again, forgot to stop the clock. 6:12
remaining here. Woods off the dribble to the corner. Hale, 3, no good. Woods collects the board, knocked away. It's going to stay with the Trojans. Had a reset of the shot clock, so 33 left to shoot it for Alexander here. Hale around the horn to Woods. Now Brooks has it. Back to Woods. Attacking. Travel. Antonor feeds it back to Fitzpatrick, looking for room. Nice drive, but good defense provided by Damian Hale. A foul called on the Irish on the rebound. So it's going to give it back to the Trojans here with 5:26 remaining and an 11-point game. Big possession here for the Trojans. They need a bucket and really need to go on a run here soon. Pellegrino, 3, good! Huge 3 from Pellegrino. Foul called. Free throw trip coming for Bellavia. empty trip to the line. Alexander has it now.
Blocking foul called on Antonor.
Alexander's going to have it underneath.
Come on, make a play.
Nearing the midpoint of the fourth quarter here
In an 8-point game. Woods, floater, no good. Batavia had his hands on it and
collects the rebound.
And in transition, Cephas missed the left hand.
Antonor on the rebound, he'll head to the line for two.
Antonor makes the first and the second.
Make a mistake. Defense.
Back to a 10-point lead.
There go right there, yeah. Good defense.
Pellegrino from the corner, no good. Antonor flying in, couldn't get the rebound. Woods had his hands on it, couldn't get it. And now it's Walker leading the charge for the Irish. Walker to Fitzpatrick, around to Cephas, off the dribble, feeds it to Antonor, inside. 12-point game, under 4 minutes remaining. Notre Dame looking to close the deal. Woods, deep three, and it's good. That keeps Alexander alive with 3:31 remaining. It's a 9-point game. The three-pointer has loomed large in this one as the Irish have rode their use of the three-pointer to the lead, while Alexander has hit some clutch threes down the stretch to keep itself in the game. Back to action, final 3:31. Notre Dame has possession and a 9-point advantage. Cephas, blocking foul called on the Trojans. Back up to a 10-point lead as Cephas makes the first. One of two, but Notre Dame with an extra possession as Antonor collects the offensive rebound. Looking to slow things down to the Irish. And a foul called on Antonor. That's a turnover on the Irish. Called for a bit of a flop there. It's going to go to the Trojans. No, I have it wrong. I thought it was 3. I don't know who they called it on, but it was on the Trojans nonetheless. Really not sure what the call was there. Anyway, it stays with the Irish. Bounce pass, Walker, no good. Pull on the rebound. Woods on the finish. Now or never for Alexander. They need a couple of stops. Walker feeds it to Cephas. Batavia on the attack, runs over Damian Hale, and it's an offensive foul. Just what the doctor ordered for the Trojans as they get it back, down by 8. Bodies have been flying all over the place here tonight. Been impressive to watch these two teams go at it.
Good defense.
One tipped away by Cephas, flying into the stands. Water bottle
Make mistakes.
hits the deck. No harm, no foul, however. Trojans will have it, though. Trailing by 8, 2:18 remaining here. Into the corner for Pellegrino, had it knocked away. Here comes Cephas. Big turnover by Alexander. And Cephas finishes in transition. 2 minutes remaining. 10-point lead for the Irish. Lobbed in. Pohl finishes. Could be too little, too late. As a timeout is called. 1:53 remaining. This timeout brought to you by Crazy Cheap Car. Notre Dame fan base acting like they know the words to this DMX song. A little bit out of their realm. I think they only know the words up in here, but who can blame them? This was an early 2000s song, more from my era. Good effort. Rest in peace, DMX. Back to the action. Notre Dame has it, trying to salt this one away in the fourth quarter as we take the ad off the screen. 1:45 remaining. Alexander's going to have to make something happen and do so in a hurry. Not sure they have it in them, though, as Notre Dame has performed mighty, mighty well here tonight. That one taken away by Woods, taken right back by Cephas. Fitzpatrick comes up with a loose ball. And now we're going to have a reset of the shot clock.
Everybody touch the ball.
Turnover. Alexander has it. 1:18 remaining as a foul is called on Walker. rebounded. Alexander in need of a bucket. Brooks. Woods, 3. Good! That keeps the Trojans in it. 5-point game. 1 minute to go. Drama here at Notre Dame High School. The Trojans need a stop. Cephas with it. Over to Batavia now. Walker cutting to the basket. Can't break free. Now Fitzpatrick. Back to Cephas, and Brooks is called for the foul. 4th team foul called on the Trojans. Coach Smith did not like the call there. As Notre Dame will keep it. 42 seconds remaining. Walker to Fitzpatrick. Loses Brooks, but remaining patient, trying to work the time off the clock. 6 seconds separating the game clock and the shot clock. And a foul is called that will send Notre Dame to the line with 27 seconds remaining, and the shot clock will be off now. Antinor headed to the line for 2 shots, with Notre Dame out in front by 5. And Antinor makes the first. Timeout called. Take a quick break. Another reminder, be sure to join us on Friday night. Tomorrow, Batavia taking on Eastridge. Coach Buddy Brasky in search of his 500th career victory. Should be an exciting time at Batavia if the Blue Devils are able to come away with a victory. So here we go, final 27 seconds. As Notre Dame looks to put the finishing touches on what would be a huge GR League victory. 6-point game, 1 more free throw coming up for Chase Antinor. If he makes this, Alexander's going to have to go quickly for a 3 on the other end. He does make it, and Alexander does go quickly. It's Woods, doubled, gets it away to Hale, over to Brooks, time running out, Walker steals it, and a foul is called. Notre Dame's gonna win it. 16 seconds remaining, that just about does it, as the Irish avenge an early season defeat at the hands of the Trojans, and they will win this game. Missed free throw. Shouldn't matter, however, with the margin sitting at 7. Walker 0 for 2. But Cephas gets the steal. And the lay-in. That's going to do it here from Notre Dame High School. Thank you for joining us. The Irish get the win over the Trojans. Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News as they really called that foul on the 3. You've got to be kidding me. right, now that's going to do it from Notre Dame High School, as one more free throw coming up from Kingston Woods. The Irish will claim the win over the Trojans. Be sure to join us on Friday night, and we will see you next time.